Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Vesperia. We are of course in, well, underneath the Shaikos ruins, and we're trying to get to the end of it because we believe that Flynn or possibly some thieves might be at the end of it. And I think we are like one and a half screen into it, and well, we might get there soon, but first let's see this kid.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? Yuri, you're mean.
Oh, he
Come on!
definitely did
Let's
that.
hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Yeah, Carol. we'll hurry. There's still a lot of things we want to do though. Doesn't seem we're getting far enough in.
Sorry if I hurt you.
So let's look around a little bit more.
Holy pal, put out your hand. Like, okay, sure.
I'm guessing this door is still closed. Oh, that's definitely not a door, is there? I guess that's where the golem stands, if it was still there. Oh, that will definitely help us reach the place, that's for sure. Alright, let's go back, quickly shoot it before it rolls back on us. Ah, Orca. Ah, and another piece of stairs. Perfect. Yeah, I do reckon that whenever we see one of these things, we just gotta shoot it. Because so far it's only been very beneficial to us, isn't it? I should give repeat the new weapon, but let's finish this first. Alright. Yes, items, skills have been learned. Good. Is there anything we need to activate on you? Yeah, basically those. So these two are in the weapon, so we don't need to activate that. Yeah, we need to keep more and more of an eye on them the further in we go. Because the more skills we learned, the less we can have equipped, is it? Interesting. Hey, that's not fair, because we were coming for you straight on. Well, thankfully this party is not super big, so we should be able to do any encounter no matter who's in front.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Ooh, and then chains. Quickly look into it. Not yet learned. Let's check, because I think we had multiple weapons. Yeah, he still needs to learn 2 more before we even think about switching. Ah, here, 3 more. And she's done with her mace, so let's go over to the rapier so she can learn those 3. He still has 1 that needs to be learned. Okay, good. Very nice. Would have been really nice if we could step on it from there, but I don't mind walking back. Especially considering there are no enemies around to obstruct us. A long sword. Is it good for you? It is there other people that can wear that? No, only Yuri. Good, but let us learn the skills first before switching. 'Cause I do think that I want to learn all the skills that we can. And if we have a strong and a weak weapon, both with skills we need to learn, let's do the weaker one first. So that we always end up with the strongest weapon as last. Great axe. Well, we haven't seen Carol learning his skill yet either, so let him keep at that. Ooh. Ah, so it is a full heal. Oh, that's really nice. Meaning that we can do some real damage here. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that in the background, inside that pillar. I see a familiar shape. I think they're trying to hide it from us, but no, we've explored more than our share of ruins.
Put out your hand.
Right here. Ah, and that will give us access to the other switch. Alright, I don't mind.
Just go away.
Take this!
So let's see if we can explore every corner of this area before moving forward and then go back and heal ourselves once again. Got that creature over there that we can see, he looks pretty decently big, so wouldn't be too surprised if that's where we need to be. Well, we still got time before we get there. Is he actually dancing?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Hold in this modest land. Hold in this modest land. Hammer.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Hey, I learned something.
There it is.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Alright, good. Let's pick up this chest, flip the switch, and then switch some weapons. More orange gel. Okay, so we got our first step onto it. Good. Yeah, he doesn't need the new one. She does. Caesar started on this one, but he can go with a great axe. Perfect. That looked a lot better as well, other than just the hammer.
The cry of victory!
Best cry of victory ever. Alright, I already see 3 golems that are ready to pop out as soon as we flip the switch, I bet. Second staircase? And that's it? Nothing else? Damn.
Don't get sloppy!
Oh, it looked like it was 4, not just 3. Oh well. Give me 4, give me 3, doesn't matter, they all need to go down.
din of this modest land. Holy power come to me. First aid. Wonderful. Fireball.
All right, who's next?
Starstroke.
Take this.
A flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you.
Good, let all those levels come. And the missing TP doesn't matter, because before we get through, we go back to the save point and heal everything up anyway.
Let's get this over with.
A din of the Starstroke. Starstroke. A flickering blaze burn. Holy power come to me. First aid. A din of this modest land.
Does seem that the last golem is not moving even an inch. Did it fail to activate?
It's not about how many you get.
Oh, okay.
Let's work together.
So we just needed to make it alive with our ring. Fine. And because we did that, certain pathways will be revealed to us. Good. A stiletto for Estelle. Very nice. Alright, let's get up here for the other switch. And there was still one more way we didn't go. That was right around the save point itself. We could go up the stairs, but I was more intrigued with where the big monster was standing.
All right, who's next?
Holy power come to me. First aid. The cry of victory.
Two more stairs, but we're still missing one, it seems. But we have to look a little bit closer to make sure. No, it might actually be it. Alright, let's go back to the save points, heal up, save up, and then go back here and confront that golem and see what we can do about it. So, see you in a second. Okay, I did see the stair here, but a sturdy fence blocks the way. Unless there's an earthquake, it doesn't look like it will budge. Okay, so this is the way we probably need to go after we confront that big golem creature. I'm guessing it's some kind of boss that will activate an even bigger switch that will open up that gate. So let's confront him and see what he has to say about it himself.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a blastia too?
But what I want is the aqua blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. No, his blastia core is missing.
Ah.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Is it the Mordio we've been following?
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Ah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving!
Of course it is. Yeah, seeing that big monster in this open area, it was gonna move regardless of what he was gonna do. Yeah, let's finish it.
Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Girls, if you can
guys,
come back.
Stop playing around and help us! Ugh. All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
Really? Our strongest newest member, and she runs.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
Ooh, golden light.
Be careful.
A boss fight. Alright, let's scan him first.
Doesn't know.
Goliath. 19,000, inorganic, no weaknesses. Just punch away then.
How to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Ugh, fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Power hammer.
Odin of this
Yeah.
forest land.
Everything just bounces off of it.
First aid.
Oh, flickering blaze burn.
Holy power come to me.
First aid. Odin of this
I'm guessing we had to damage it before we can actually really hit it.
First aid of this forest land.
Ah, come on. Ooh, there it goes. Well, don't know what the grade was, but at least it's not blocking his movements anymore. Good. Uh-oh, over limit. That sounds bad. Still the same stats, so we might have to rescan it.
Hey, help me
Like we had to do with Zagi when he changed.
First aid.
Alright. At least we have 10 bottles, might as well use it. Ooh, strong. Let's use an apple. Okay, we are close though.
Holy power come to me. Are you okay? Holy power come to me.
Odin of this forest land.
No, stop. He is strong though, but we can handle it. 2300, okay, so we're almost there.
Holy power come to me.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Holy power come to me. First aid. Holy power come to me.
Okay, defending against an overlimit doesn't do
I
anything.
will not let them use Blastia for
Secret
evil.
mission
Let's go chase him
complete.
down.
Let's proceed quietly.
So I'm guessing when we saw Greg, we completed the mission. The mission was what? Breaking his shield or something? Struck down an enemy by attacking his weakness. Okay, but when we scanned him, he didn't have a weakness. Oh well, I'm just glad we got it. Because it probably did make the fight a lot easier. Poison board.
Power running all through my body.
Okay, sure.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry. Rita, hurry! All right.
Yeah, one thing is clear, she does know what she's doing.
Come on, let's go!
But Flynn,
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
so you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
A new page has been added to the battle book. And yes, if we are doing two things at once, it's only beneficial for all of us. And Rita, she is pulling her weight, so we can't complain about that. But there's no indicator in this dungeon that Flynn was here, because the only clues we see were the footsteps that we saw above ground before we headed down here. So maybe he never found the entrance. Because can we assume he knew how to get here? Maybe. But unless we see more of a hint, I think Flynn will probably be more than okay. Let's head back to our save point. Maybe all that we did here open up that gate. Nope. And there's not something else back there that we need? Huh. Alright, maybe we need to come back here at a later time. Or do we just need to get out of here? I'll try to avoid a few encounters in order to get us there quicker. Just in case I'm mistaken.
How's this?
I gotta try and keep up. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week, these are the threads that weave our future.
And of course, a few extra fights never hurt anyone. Don't worry, Golems, I know you're very slow.
Guess we can do this. How's this? Destruction field!
Ooh, that seems very interesting.
A little test. Stars from.
Oh, they're all learning new moves. Is it because we defeated the boss, or because we leveled up or something? I don't know, but we'll figure it out at some point. Alright, if we do get out of here, we do have to remember that there was still a gate there that we haven't been past. So there might still be things there. So, okay. I almost thought we got a scene as a confirmation that we're heading the right direction, because I still don't know. There it is.
Look, there he is!
I was just about to say, we don't know for sure this is the way to go. So maybe we had to go beyond that gate, but we hadn't found the switch yet or anything like that. But now that we have seen, we know for certain.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
The Decky? That's a whole different name than Mordio.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
It does sound like it, doesn't it? Especially if what Rita is telling us is true, that not everyone can get a ring like that. Which is plausible, considering it's something they restored from finding in ruins.
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Aspio.
Yeah, we now know where we need to be. We need to get to the harbor, because that's where the Deki, the leader of this thing, is. And he might be the one that has the blastia core we need. And after that, Yuri can go back home. It's not gonna happen, is it? Something else gonna happen that will force him to continue his journey, or whatever thing that's gonna happen. I just hope that if we do find the core, that somebody can bring it back to the lower quarter, because they deserve a little bit of peace.
Hey, I learned something.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
I think that's roughly about it. We just need some new piece of equipment for some new specific moves. See if we still learn something before we get out of here. Oh, it does look good from this side.
So Flynn wasn't in there either. So, who is this knight exactly? He's Yuri's friend. Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
If that's the case, he's gonna see the great job we did on restoring the barrier. Something he failed to do, mind you.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
Okay, we will.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
Oh, you're really enticing me to leave right now. A passport. A document necessary to enter Aspio. It is borrowed temporarily, so don't lose it.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
Well, how do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
True. Very true. The facility is under direct control of the Empire. If you don't have business here, please move along. This is Aspio, the closed city of learning. Please produce your passport. Alright, seeing as that we probably need to get to her home, let's talk to everyone in town and see if there's something new to say to us. Oh, tomorrow will be the same day as today, excavation, but digging around in the dirt is actually quite enjoyable. Who could help being moved by a magic of digging up some glorious relic? We don't cry, even if it runs into worms. Our chief is named Reggae. He is a very mature individual. The reason we consider him one of the 5 Master Guild is all due to his achievements. If only he could be just a bit more brave. Oh, many thanks. Do we want to check this? Ooh, looks like we can make some magic lens ourselves. Nice. Not that I'm interested. A lot of ingredients. I'm gonna wait a little bit with that. Hello? Oh, the town with the berry that serves as the best representative example of blastia with organic properties. What about it? I really never leave the town, so I'm not very well informed. Not that I particularly want to be. Ah, good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Today's suggestions are... Ooh. This is interesting. I think we got one of these just now, didn't we? Very cool. I'll let you know when there's new information. Check back often. Doesn't mean that's an accessory we can equip? It is. 50% chance of preventing poison. Slightly resistant to water. Definitely not bad. Oh, if a lure's blastia evolves by adopting organic traits, would it be possible to force evolution in humans through the use of blastia? Would you mind not bothering me right now? I'm trying to think about the human bodies and organic traits. It does sound very interesting, doesn't it? I would be intrigued to hear more. Well, the tree of allure withered and is blooming again is simply natural providence. Yeah, you weren't there. You didn't see what happened. Well, hey people. You just let yourself into the ruins, didn't you? We can't have that. Lay people aren't allowed in there. Oh, did something happen on Ep10 Hill? One of my colleagues went there with several other people. Nothing to say to us. You people have Mordio with you? How unusual. Well, she's not that bad once you get to know her, that's for sure.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Dedeki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Ep10 Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But
Hey Carol, you gotta listen to the man. First we need to make sure that Estelle is delivered safely.
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
So there is a girl.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
She's just gonna leave it like that? I wish she'd come with us.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Oh yeah, she's definitely not gonna give up on this. Huh? What is it? Is there something you want? I'm busy right now. Oh, come on. I was hoping you'd come with us. In all honesty. Oh well, let's get out of here then.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
Ooh.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halur's barrier blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was
Estelle-
beginner's luck.
Yeah, we're not gonna say Estelle used healing magic to heal the tree, cause that would be insane if everybody else know it. Carol?
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good for Estelle. Another girl around the same age as she can hang out with, even if it is just to allure. Right, good. Is this still the same? Hey, you people. Just let yourself into the rules, did you? We can have that. Laymen aren't allowed in there. Yeah, it's probably still all the same.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, you do have to get along. Having said that, now that we finished the ruin, we might switch a Repeat for Carol just to mix it up a little bit every now and then. Because I do always want to do that, but with a lot of games I tend to forget about it and always go with the standard team. This time around, let's see if we can change it every now and then. Well, the facility is under direct control of the Empire. If you don't have business here, please move along. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's head at least towards Allure, and we can save the game just before we enter it. Oh yeah, the barrier is still up and running, very clearly. Very good.
Don't get sloppy.
Yeah, and the reason I wanted to walk to Allure first is just in case a skid would pop up as we were walking the map.
Not too shabby, huh?
Alright, let's stand on the road and leave it here. Well, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we enter the town of Allure and see if the barrier is still holding before, which I do assume is we are heading towards the Port Harbor. Will it be with Estelle? Will we meet Flynn? If only one way to find out, and that's to be back next time. See you then. Bye bye.